Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just want to make a quick video today to highlight a quick discovery that I found that might help you guys out in the future. So if you guys have a VW CC, this is a 2014 that has a factory backup camera and you want to install an aftermarket radio, I want to show you how you can do it so you can also retain the factory flip-up camera to get it to work. So the important thing to realize is if your car has the reversing lines, whenever you put in reverse and you can tell that the direction of the lines move as you take the steering wheel, do not get this adapter. It doesn't work. Personally, I think the reason why it doesn't work is because the aftermarket radio doesn't send the correct CAN signals, and it pretty much won't power up the rear camera and you won't get any output out of this. So don't waste your money on this. I heard from the people that got this to successfully work that the RGB conversion's trash, the video signal's trash, so don't bother with this. That's going back to Amazon. So all you need to do on your CC to get the factory camera to work with your aftermarket radio is remove the trunk panel over here, and you need to find this module. So this module, this bad boy, all this thing does is it takes the RCA signal from your flip camera and it converts it into an RGB signal, and it's the thing that adds the reversing lines as you back up. So by doing this, you will obviously no longer have the reversing lines, but at least you'll still be able to keep your camera and the image quality is not terrible. So I know you could technically remove this module altogether, but I think that's more work, since then you'll all have to supply 6 volts to this camera over here. So I'm gonna leave this big connector that came with the car plugged in, and you're gonna unplug this Farka from the end that would plug into there, and get yourself a Farka male to RCA female cable, just like this. That male end will plug into the female that comes from the camera, plug it into your RCA, and then you're gonna have to route this wire all the way to the front. And we can walk in and I'll show you the setup, what you need to do up here. So I got one of these, what is it called? RCD 350s, whatever they're called, off Amazon. And I tried to first keep the factory RGB camera with the converter, but the converter doesn't work. So easiest thing, here's my wire that I ran from the trunk. It's just a test right now, but you plug it in, plug the radio in. This way you don't have to cut or splice anything into the wiring harness. You can keep it stock, so if you ever want to put the original radio back in, it will work. You just have to remember to reverse what you did back there. I'm gonna put you guys down for 1 second so I can plug this in. Okay, here I am back. I plugged everything back in. So with this method, no more wiring or splicing. It's completely reversible. And now you will see, as soon as I turn the car on, turn the radio on, you'll see now in reverse, the camera pops up. It's the stock camera, no flickering, no funny business, and I think the picture quality is pretty decent. It's not going to be a 4K monitor or a 4K image, but it's very readable. It works just as you'd expect. The only downside is that you lose the factory reversing lines, but at least you get your backup camera. This works not only for this radio, but any aftermarket radio that you install in the VW CC or any other applicable VW cars that have the factory reversing camera lines. Okay, thank you guys. I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any other questions. Bye.